to another video. Today we're doing a what I eat in a day. This is gonna be very vlog style, very laid back. You guys know I do everything, especially like what I eat in a day are usually super like casual and relaxed because my YouTube isn't like a food YouTube. But it is the time change. It's 11:45. I just got back from a 2-mile walk with Tyler and the dog, and I am making myself breakfast. All I've had today is coffee, and not because I'm fasting. I'm not hungry when I first wake up. It takes me usually till around 11-12 to start getting hungry naturally, so I just don't force myself to eat if I'm not hungry. I have talked a little bit about how I'm really trying to focus on just bettering my overall like diet, calorie consumption, all that. I'm not on a specific diet. I'm just tracking my calories to be in a calorie deficit. So I'm still eating everything. I'm not cutting anything out. I've talked about it on my vlogs, and if you watch my vlogs, you're familiar with that whole thing because I have healed from disordered eating and I don't want to go back. For breakfast, sorry, I was checking my bread. For breakfast, I am making a breakfast sandwich, and I am using this bread. The Dave's Killer bread, the thin sliced whole grain one. This is 70 calories a slice, so for the sandwich it's 140 calories. To track my calories, I just use my Fitness Pal. If you go through the entire thing, it'll tell you based on your height, your weight, your activity levels, and all that, how much of a deficit you need to be in order to lose weight. Mine is, I think it's 1480. Sometimes I go a little bit over, sometimes I'm not super hungry, so I end up eating a little bit less, but as long as I'm like right around that range, I feel like it's usually pretty good. So I just track literally everything in my app. There are a lot of people that find that very triggering and find themselves kind of getting into a bad place because of tracking calories. So if that's something that's you, I don't recommend doing it because we don't need to be stressed, anxious, nothing about eating. So for me, it doesn't bother me at all. I actually find it kind of fun. I find it challenging. So yeah, like I said, I track everything in my my Fitness Pal. So I'm doing, let's see, for my breakfast, for the 2 slices of bread, I'm doing a runny egg, like a fried egg, and then I have thin sliced turkey breast. I'm doing 2 slices, and that is 240 calories. And then I think I'm gonna have some red seedless grapes because I love them, and that leaves me with like about 1,000 calories for the rest of the day, which is freaking awesome. That's more than enough. So I'm just cooking my egg now, and to cook my eggs, I use this right here. This is the 100% pure avocado oil spray. I've talked about it a couple times, but oils are so high calorie, and I've mentioned also before, I still like oils. I love olive oil as a dressing. I like olive oil on certain meals, on pasta sauces and things like that. But if you're just using them like mindlessly, you will be shocked at how many calories you consume just from a tablespoon of oil. I think a tablespoon of olive oil is 120 calories. 2 slices of that bread is 140. So it's like, just be mindful on the oils, because that alone is something that I noticed. I before would like just like drizzle olive oil on everything, never like paying attention. And I'm like, bro, I probably consumed like 300 calories just in oil. Like, no, those are 0 calories. And yeah, I figured I would just show you guys meal wise what I'm making today. I try to get really creative because that's what keeps like eating, I guess, healthier or eating in a deficit. It makes it really fun for me. I'm extremely thirsty because of that walk. I also need to figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner today. I haven't chosen yet, like I haven't quite figured it out. I also do measure things with a food scale. It's honestly just the most accurate way to track what it is that you're eating. Usually, like if it says like a cup, you can have a really heavy cup, you can have, you know. So I just do everything in either grams or ounces or whatever, just to make sure that I'm doing it accurately. So like right now I'm about to measure some shredded cheese because I want cheese on my breakfast sandwich. So I'm about to put it in grams, and then I just literally measure out how much I want, and then I'm able to, I'm gonna show you guys how much it is. So it's like people, well, I guess everybody finds different things like kind of triggering. That's my lemon for my water. So I'm gonna do half a fluid ounce. Perfect. This is half a fluid ounce. Yeah, this is plenty. 2 slices of turkey. And then the cheese on top. See, so you can see, like, that's a lot of cheese. So there's my breakfast sandwich, and then I'm gonna so it's 4.688, 323 calories, and then of course hot sauce on the side. 0 calories for this. Hi guys, so it's lunchtime. We just got back from the courthouse because we had to get our marriage license. We're not married, we just had to get the license to be able to get married. And now I'm kind of ready to eat, and I think I want a pita. So I have some chicken that I made on Saturday. It's like there's 2 pieces of chicken in there. I have that. I have feta cheese. I'm doing like a Greek inspired type of thing. Red onion and tomato. I wish I had cucumber, but I don't, so I'm just gonna go with it. Where's my pitas? Okay, I'll find my pita and then I'll get back to you guys, because I don't know where my pita bread is at. I found my pita. It was at a place that I don't ever put my pita or like my tortillas. I always put my tortillas and like wraps and stuff like that in the fridge to like keep it good for longer. Somebody told me to check on top of the fridge with like all of Tyler's snacks, and here it is. So this is the pita that I'm using. This is Joseph's Flax Oat Bran and Whole Wheat pita bread. It's 6 grams of protein, 60 calories per pita, 7 grams of carbs if you're looking at that. But yeah, these are really, 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 really yummy. This is what they look like here, and I'm trying to figure out, I think 1 is gonna be enough, because I'm not like starving. I'm just like a little bit, like I'm starting to get hungry. So this is the pita that I'm going to use, and I'm gonna spray with the avocado oil and pop it into the air fryer for just a couple minutes while it like heats up. And then the other things you need are, well, if you want to have like the sauce for it, I use sour cream, just a very little bit, mayo, again a little bit, feta cheese, and lemon. And that's going to be the sauce that you use to drizzle on top. Kind of like tzatziki inspired, but it's not tzatziki because tzatziki has cucumber, and they make it with, I believe, yogurt. So this is just kind of like a quick, easy one that I've made that ends up tasting really, really yummy. Looking for my tablespoon. I'm gonna put this in the microwave just for a few seconds. I usually try to avoid the microwave like at all costs, because I just don't like the way food tastes microwaved. It just tastes nasty. While that is doing that, I'm gonna spray my pita with the oil, the avocado oil. And I'm gonna put it back here in this toaster. And that thing back there, my mom got it for me for Christmas. It's like an air fryer toaster. It has like a whole bunch of things at once. I just don't use it super often because it's freaking huge. It doesn't fit on my counter. So I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon of sour cream. This is a little less than 1 tablespoon, but whatever, it's fine. Then I'm gonna do like a half a tablespoon of mayo. That's good. For herbs, I'm gonna use some oregano, red pepper flakes, put that in there first. If you don't like spicy, then just don't do that. Some garlic powder, some onion salt, oregano, and I want to find dill. I just have to find it. And then dill weed. This is the most important because they use dill a lot in like Mediterranean food. So last thing is lemon, and you obviously use as much of this as you want. This is leftover lemon from the water that I had this morning, so I'm just gonna use the rest of it so I don't waste it. Let me squeeze that in. And we're just gonna mix this up. There's some seeds in there. Last thing you gotta do is add feta. And I just take a couple pieces because it makes it kind of like pasty, which I like. And then I'll just like smash them into the mixture so that it's like allows it to mix easier. And I completely made this up. There wasn't like a recipe that I followed. I was just like, okay, what can I mix together to make something that tastes like tzatziki? And I stumbled across this little combination. Gonna cut up some vegetables, and I'm only going to use I have so many dishes to wash, but this is a real as fuck what I eat in a day video thing. So I'm gonna cut up some red onion. You can put bell pepper in this as well. I feel like that is really delicious, but I'm just gonna cut the red onion really thin. And this is just gonna go like for garnish on top of the pita. Again, cucumber on this is like ideal. I just don't have cucumber, so I'm just gonna go with it. And then I'm gonna cut some tomato. The good thing about like fruits and vegetables is that they are very, very, very low calories. So no matter how much of them you add to your meal, it's never gonna really like bump up your caloric number. So I put veggies. I already put veggies on everything just because I like vegetables a lot. And I like the texture that veggies give, but they don't really add anything to your calories when it comes to tracking them and stuff like that. Pita is done. So it's nice and toasty looking. I'm gonna get my app out real quick. 60 calories for one pita. Perfect. Now I'm going to measure my tomatoes. And like I said, tomato is very, 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 very low calorie. Same with like everything else. Veggie wise, 15 grams of tomato. And I'm just gonna tell you how much calorie that is. It's like nothing. 3 calories. Like, cool. Then to do onion, 10 grams of onion, 2 grams of feta. I'm gonna drink this with it. And it's a new Olipop flavor that I've never tried. 25 calories. So here's what it looks like. Freaking delicious. All right, guys, it's dinner time. It's about to, wow, it's 6:43. Holy cow. I need to change my clock. Wow, I haven't eaten this late in a really long time. Anyways, for dinner, I am making some wings, and I always get these wings here because I don't like traditional big wings. I like small wings. So these are wingettes, and this has drumsticks and it has flats. I only eat flats. Tyler only eats drumsticks, so it works out perfectly. I get 5 flats, he gets 5 drumsticks. And I'm making them with this Hooters wing sauce right here. I'm gonna be air frying the wings. That's how I personally like to eat my wings. I like my wings very, very, very crispy. I don't like when they're soft at all. And for this, for 2 tablespoons, it's 80 calories. I might use a little bit more than that just because I like my wings really saucy as well. I'm also going to make it with some potatoes. I'm going to air fry these potatoes. Should I, or should I do mashed? No, I think I'm gonna have Tyler grill the potatoes, and then I'm going to air fry or grill the wings, and then I'm gonna air fry the potatoes, and then I'm gonna make a side salad with it. So I'm gonna show you everything that I'm gonna do. My wings, I always season really simply: salt, pepper, garlic powder, and paprika. Potatoes, I'm going to use this seasoning right here. It's a barbecue seasoning from Trader Joe's. So I'll show you guys everything as we go. Okay, so now I am preparing a little side salad right before I put the broccoli to steam. So I have arugula right here. This entire bowl is only like 10 calories. It's like nothing. So I'm about to, yeah, it's 10 calories. I'm about to chop up some avocado, put that in the salad, also some tomato. I'm just gonna have it like a cute little, you know, a cute little side, although it's pretty large, but I have a lot of calories left for the day. I have over 900 calories for the day. So I'm like, shit, like I also don't want to undereat. Like, I want to make sure I'm eating enough, but I've eaten good today. Like, I haven't skipped out on anything, although I am pretty hungry. So avocado, 48 grams of avocado, 77 calories. Also in this salad, I'm gonna put some tomato, just because avocado and tomato together are just beautiful. And then as far as my dressing, I think I'm just gonna use a goddess dressing that I have. I'll show you guys right now. So this is the salad dressing that I have. It's from a brand called Gotham Greens. I got this at Sprouts, and this is the green goddess dressing. 2 tablespoons is 100 calories. I'm not gonna put it in yet because I don't want all of my stuff to get soggy. Instead, I'm going to chop some tomato. Once I finish this, I'm gonna put some broccoli to steam. Oh, that was my door. So we got some tomato here. 66 grams of tomato. 66. 14 calories. Look at me being crazy. Crumbled goat cheese. This is from Trader Joe's. I love goat cheese. 21 grams, 60 calories. So here's what my little salad looks like as of right now. It's just arugula, which is my personal favorite green, tomato, avocado, goat cheese, and then I'm going to drizzle this on top once I'm done. But I'm about to get the potatoes ready. Put this to the side. I'm also drinking a blueberry pomegranate bubbly. I'm gonna put some broccoli in here. Enough for me and Tyler, and I'm also gonna put enough for today and tomorrow for myself. And get these potatoes going. Like I said, I put them in the air fryer for 400 degrees for 12 minutes, and they come out perfect. I'll show you guys what they look like when they come out. All right, time to air fry. I'm so sorry, the lighting in my oven sucks. There we go. So here's my air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer, I mean, I feel like everyone in the world has an air fryer at this point, because like, I'm gonna mix up the potatoes. I feel like I might need a little pinch of salt. Literally just dumping them all in the air fryer. I feel like, you know those infomercials that were like, set it and forget it? I feel like that's what the air fryer is. So I'm putting it in here, air fry. Oh, let me roast. 400. 12 minutes. So that is going. Broccoli is steaming. I need to clean out the bowl of the wings so that I can toss it with the sauce. So I'll show you guys once I do that too. Okay, we're gonna look at the wings. Put the light on. Oof, it smells delicious. Open. They look fantastic. Yum. All right, wings are here. So we're taking the Hooters sauce. And this is half a tablespoon, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2 tablespoons. So let's do start there first. Then just gonna lather them up. Sorry if there's any vegans watching. Yum. So here is what the wings look like, and this was 3 tablespoons of the sauce. Okay, so I'm about to plate my salad for one. So I have my salad right here. I guess I should just like dump it Or maybe I should do... So, do this, so 2 tablespoons. Solid. This is a lot. Measuring the broccoli. 27 calories. Some Mexican cheese. Okay, so here is dinner. Wings, potatoes, salad, broccoli with cheese. There's Tyler's. I gave him a double whammy, rice and potatoes. And then I'm gonna use ketchup, actually. So, I'm gonna use this one right here. Simply tomato ketchup, and it is 20 calories for 1 tablespoon. Dinner was incredible. We just cleaned up. Literally, stove is clean, kitchen's clean, everything's clean. And I packed my lunch for tomorrow, measured out already, so now I already know. For like my dessert, I always make sure I leave room for dessert. I'm gonna do one of the Chobani Flip yogurts. I don't know if I'm gonna do Boston cream, oops, or s'mores. I'll probably do Boston cream. And I'll probably have a little bit left, honestly, from like calorie wise, and I'm eating all my calories. I don't care. So I'll probably do a mini Hershey because these are like 40 calories. So that is everything that I have eaten for the day. These are all really delicious meals. Super, super filling, just yummy, satisfying, not cutting out anything, just making sure that it's within a macro count. So I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want me to make more of these, and I absolutely will. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.